Hello and howdy fellow zookeepers, hope today's video finds you all well. Well, episode 13 is here and we are going big, a multi-animal exhibit. This exhibit has a raised viewing platform with a feeding platform, as well as 2 viewing areas. Now to find out the animals, here goes giraffe, zebra, ostrich and Thompson gazelle. Before we head over to the facts about today's animals, if you have any suggestions or would like to see a specific animal in the zoo, leave a comment below. So here we have it. Today's facts. The plain zebra Equus quagga, formerly Equus burchellii, also known as the common zebra, is the most common and geographically widespread species of zebra. Its range is fragmented, but spans much of southern and eastern Africa south of the Sahara. 6 or 7 subspecies have been recognized, including the extinct quagga, which was thought to be a separate species. However, more recent research supports variations in zebra populations being clines rather than subspecies. The plain zebra is intermediate in size between the larger gravy zebra and the smaller mountain zebra and tends to have broader stripes than both. Great variation in coat patterns exists between clines and individuals. The plain zebra's habitat is generally, but not exclusively, treeless grasslands and savanna woodlands, both tropical and temperate. They generally avoid desert, dense rainforest and permanent wetlands. Zebras are preyed upon by lions and spotted hyenas, Nile crocodiles, and, to a lesser extent, cheetahs and African wild dogs. The plain zebra is a highly social species, forming harems with a single stallion, several mares and their recent offspring. Bachelor groups also form. Groups may come together to form herds. The animals keep watch for predators. They bark or snort when they see a predator, and the harem stallion attacks predators to defend his harem. The common ostrich Struthiocamelus, or simply ostrich, is a species of large flightless bird native to certain large areas of Africa. It is one of 2 extant species of ostriches, the only living members of the genus Struthio in the ratite order of birds. The other is the Somali ostrich Struthio mollidofanes, which was recognized as a distinct species by BirdLife International in 2014, having been previously considered a very distinctive subspecies of ostrich. The common ostrich belongs to the order Struthioniformes. Struthioniformes previously contained all the ratites, such as the kiwis, emus, rhees, and kasuris. However, recent genetic analysis has found that the group is not monophyletic, as it is paraphyletic with respect to the tinamous. So the ostriches are now classified as the only members of the order. Phylogenetic studies have shown that it is the sister group to all other members of Paleognathi, and thus the flighted tinamous are the sister group to the extinct moa. It is distinctive in its appearance, with a long neck and legs, and can run for a long time at a speed of 55 km/h 34 mph with short bursts up to about 70 km/h 43 mph, the fastest land speed of any bird. The common ostrich is the largest living species of bird and lays the largest eggs of any living bird. The extinct elephant birds of Madagascar and the giant moa of New Zealand laid larger eggs. The common ostrich's diet consists mainly of plant matter, though it also eats invertebrates and small reptiles. It lives in nomadic groups of 5 to 50 birds. When threatened, the ostrich will either hide itself by lying flat against the ground or run away. If cornered, it can attack with a kick of its powerful legs. Mating patterns differ by geographical region, but territorial males fight for a harem of 2 to 7 females. The Thompson's gazelle, Gazella thompsonii, is the most common gazelle in East Africa. It is a kind of small antelope. It is named after explorer Joseph Thomson and, as a result, is sometimes referred to as a Tommy. They can be found on ranches and farmland throughout East Africa, and survive long after other species have been killed off or migrated away. Thomson's gazelles are commonly referred to as Tommies. Tommies stand at about half a meter, 20 to 26 inches tall, and weigh between 15 and 25 kilograms, 35-55 pounds. Although very similar in appearance to the Grant's gazelle, they have some distinguishing features. The Tommy has adapted to dry life on the open grass plains of East Africa, mainly southern Kenya and northern Tanzania. Although Tommies have many predators, including cheetahs, lions, leopards, and hyenas, they are frequently the last animals left on an abandoned ranch or farmland. Their major predators are cheetahs, which can run faster, but gazelles can outlast them in long chases and are able to make turns more speedily. This small antelope gazelle can run extremely fast, from 80 km/h 50 mph to 96 km/h 60 mph and zigzag, a peculiarity which often saves it from predators. Sometimes they are also chased by leopards, lions and hyenas, but the gazelles are faster and more agile. These predators attack especially the young or infirm individuals. They can also be devoured by crocodiles and pythons, and their fawns are sometimes the prey of eagles, jackals, and baboons. A noticeable behavior of Thomson's gazelles is their bounding leap, known as stotting or pronking, used to startle predators and display strength. The reticulated giraffe, Giraffa camelopardalis reticulata, also known as the Somali giraffe, is a subspecies of giraffe native to the Horn of Africa. It lives in Somalia.
In Somalia, southern Ethiopia, and northern Kenya, there are approximately 8,500 individuals living in the wild. The reticulated giraffe was described and given its binomial name by British zoologist William Edward de Winton in 1899, however the IUCN currently recognizes only one species of giraffe with 9 subspecies. Reticulated giraffes can interbreed with other giraffe species in captivity or if they come into contact with populations of other species in the wild. Together with the Rothschild's giraffe, it is by far the giraffe that is most commonly seen in zoos. Its coat consists of large, polygonal, liver-colored spots outlined by a network of bright white lines. The blocks may sometimes appear deep red and may also cover the legs. Giraffes are the tallest mammals in the world distribution and habitat. Reticulated giraffes historically occurred widely throughout Northeast Africa. Their favorite habitats are savannas, woodlands, seasonal floodplains, and rainforests. RLD.